remember that lady Tammy we met?
Mhm.
I was, you know, singing in the kitchen, and I hadn't sang anything just around the house. Like I used to sing all the time, and I was in this dry spell where I hadn't been singing, and here I was singing, and I'm singing this old song, Tammy, right? And so my religious mind said, "What are you doing? You know, you should at least be singing a song to God." And I thought, yeah, yeah. So I tried to do that, and I went right back to Tammy, and I'm singing this song about Tammy, and I thought, wow, this is funny, you know, because it's such an old-fashioned song. Well, that night we're walking around the complex, and we just meet this woman, and her name is Tammy, and she's drunk, and she's crying as she talks to us, and she had been damaged. Her shoulder, the bones were all jutting out, and she was crying about her kids, and we felt like this. I felt, you know, as I talked to her, this love that God had for this woman Tammy, and how he wanted to like heal her shoulder, and how he wanted to just tell her, you know, how much he cared about her. And so we started telling her about Jesus, remember,
Mhm.
and I realized that was a some people might call it a premonition. I would say it was a prophetic song that God gave me. Tammy, Tammy. There's a line in there, wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. And I think God really wanted her to know that he was dreaming of her, and he saw her as beautiful and healed and loved and cared for, and whatever it was that she was going through, he wanted her to know he loved her. And so we tried to get her to remember to
Yeah.
call out to Jesus, and she was scared. She says, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. So I don't know what that was about. We did our little part that day, and since then I've prayed for her. But yeah, I think I would call that being led by the Spirit.
Absolutely right. And the Lord really communicates with us in so many different ways. Through nature, circumstances, people that we come across during the day. And so it is just, it's actually kind of interesting when you hear people say things and you don't even know them, but that was really directly from a direct word for you. And
Mm.
so that kind of just guides us through the day.